Another game in the B Division semifinals. Tri-City Knights versus the Edmonton Killer Bees. And what a turnout we have tonight. Introductions. We're fired up and ready to go. Tri-City Knights and the Edmonton Killer Bees. If the last semifinal was any indication of the way this one is going to go, we are all in for a treat. Starting goaltenders for the Knights, Rock Savoy. And for the Edmonton Killer Bees, Daniel Allen. You better be ready, because we aren't waiting any longer. Drop of the ball. Volpe beat Ferniak there. Along the boards, it's swatted up. Prananovich across the line. Sent back up the other way. The Killer Bees had a bye through the quarterfinals because they were the top team in the B Division. Flipped up to the wing and knocked down across the line. Brendan Evans down to the corner, centering feed, gets all the way across to that shot. Goes wide, in front again. Oh, what a stop. Still as loose as Scott Durham. Had a couple grade A looks. Knights survive. Cavison back in across the line. Would have been a first-minute goal there for the Killer Bees. Ferniak sets it up in behind his own net. Gier. Starting the breakout off the boards. Intercepted before it got to Murphy. Back come the Knights. Favreau sends one in front. Rolled too far there from Bromhead. Back up high. That one broken up. Edmonton heading back out the other way across the line. They send a shot on goal. That one steered away off the tape of Murphy. Nielsen back up high as they set it up. Hoven shot knocked down. It's loose. Nielsen whacks it in. They score! 90 seconds in. And the Killer Bees are out and running. Emery Nielsen. They give credit to Bjorn Robinson, not Nielsen. As it was a scrum around the net, Nielsen cruising ahead. Thought it was his goal, but it's Robinson's. Jordan Black up out the other way. Dollywall chips this one down, back to pick it up. Hovind playing this one around. O'Callahan sending it up the middle. Let's play to the boards. Flipped up the other way. Across the line. Kareem cutting to the middle. Has it knocked away. Forced back out up high. And they play it to some open space. O'Callahan to the far side. Merslack up the middle. This one dumped in by Rayburn. Links again. Lost it. Shoba. Pressured. Knights try and flip it out. Knocked down with a high stick. But the Knights play it up and down the other way. Robbins. To Rayburn out through center. This one sent back down and in the other way. Gavison will flip this one ahead. Cleaned up in his own end by Robbins. Penalty coming up as Robbins was hacked, and he is down. Here's the shot. Kirk to the net. That one snagged in the midair by Savoy. Heading to the box is Marcus Bromhead. And he didn't mean to do that. He actually stayed behind to check on Robbins. Make sure he was okay. His team is yelling at him to get back in the play.
Are you guys looking for next season, JP?
No, I'm not playing
Verniak wins that draw. Robinson plays that one in down low. Back up. Robinson. Back up to the line. Almeida at the point. He kicks that one down. Bromhead on the wing. Almeida. They send it out in front and they almost have it home. Nielsen.
Yeah, I loved it. It was awesome.
Slid across. That one broken up and cleared down the other way. Killer Bees forcing it up. Offside there at the line. Played up the other way. LeDrew sends this one across the line. They set it up on the wing. Murphy back up high. LeDrew to Murphy. And LeDrew plays one for Robinson. Robinson waiting. Passing this one down the wing. In deep. They try and send it out in front. Verniak back up high. Murphy waiting. Sliding one back up high. LeDrew a shot. Kicked out. Nielsen in the slot. It's sent across. Oh, what a save! Remarkable effort. He got the rebound too. Savoy with the save of the tournament. We need a replay of that one. Unbelievable stop. That's as good as a goal for the Knights. Backhand shot on goal. Savoy snags it and has it in his glove as there were some players crashing the net. It was tied up. This one is cleared. Little shake and bake down the wing here from Evans. Can't get it in. Now they do. Durham trying to move this one away from Roche. Back in behind the goal. Evans in behind the net. Durham back up along the wing. Merzlak trying to shoot that one through a crowd. It deflects up and out of play. .159 to go on this Edmonton man advantage. They almost doubled their lead if it wasn't for Savoy making a remarkable stop. Back in, Evans trying to center one, is broken up. Flipped up the wall and down the wing the other way. Hernanovic tied up. Pressed back across the line. Evans was tied up and now play is whistled at the line. So after an offside call, the Killer Bees will get their top power play unit back out there. Verniak to take the draw. Wins it with some help from Nielsen. Flipped into the zone. Clearing attempt up the boards is held in by Ledrew. Ledrew sliding one for Verniak. Down in the corner. Bumped away from him. Back up high. Ledrew setting it up. Murphy. Robinson in the middle, Nielsen backdoor, they score! Phil Ferniak cashes it in, 2-0. So the goal comes on the power play, and it's 2-0 for the Killer Bees. This one dumped in, played up the boards, along the wing, back to the line, it's held in. Back down into the corner. Killer Bees working it up the wall, trying to set it up. Back out the other way we go, this one flipped down. Nice chase after it, it's icing. Offensive zone draw for the Killer Bees. Knights win it though. Fulp trying to work it out. Ends it back in deep. Gavison around, he flips this one out in the air. Race after it. Pettingale not in time and he falls into the end boards. Here comes the face-off. Knights win it back in their own end. Fouch played that one down the wing. Here's a chance. Back up high. Pardon me, that was Roche who started that breakout. Out of center. Pettingale will dump this one in as they keep the line. Volpe trying to pick it up. Around the boards it goes. Rayburn coming up the wing. Out through center, knocked up to the line and back down the boards. Pettingale takes this man down. Knocked away from him and down into the corner. Played back around as the Killer Bees pressure. In behind the net. O'Callaghan looking for the breakout. Marcus Bromhead will be free after the next whistle. Shots in this one, 9-0. Knights still looking to get their first test on goal as the Killer Bees have dominated so far as they have throughout so much of this tournament. Flipped up to the line and shipped down to the corner. Ferniak tried to center, is broken up. Back in deep. Knights send this one up the middle. Logan Bromhead with a drop pass. Favreau to the middle, cutting wide. Favreau with space, slides it through the crease. Played back out the other way. Ferniak across the line. Dorham tied up, leaves it there. Nielsen across Ferniak, he scores! And he double dips. 3-0 Killer Bees. And we're still in the first period. Timeout TriCity, and you knew that was coming. We'll be right back. Face-off will come back out to center. Killer Bees in full control in this one, but you never know what can happen. So don't go anywhere because we've seen plenty of remarkable comebacks in this tournament. TriCity is going to give it a run for their money. Also, you're not going to want to miss out on my Killer Bees jersey review coming up around halfway through the second period. Nielsen up through center, knocked away. Murphy. Pardon me, that's Bromhead had it tied up. Now here's Murphy. Down the other way. Centers, Nielsen on the wing. Another great save to avoid the rebound. Sent high by Robinson. Murphy to the middle. Robbins drops it off. Nielsen tried to play that one back in deep. Back up the other way we go. Chipped down to the corner by Karim. And behind the goal, they tie up for it. Black can't pick it up. Back for Karim. Up to the point. Cavison towards the goal, broken up. Nielsen heads down the other way. Maybe a 3-on-2. Robinson, he shoots, saved the rebound there, and has cleared up the boards. Back to the line. This one gets by Robbins. Allen, risky play out of his net. Could have been, if you're a goaltender, 10-the-goal moment. But the wily veteran made a good play on it, after all. Favreau in the corner. Up the boards to the line. Gallagher in front, that one batted wide. Kevin Robbins in the corner, tied up. It's knocked free. Robbins, he goes up the boards. And now he gets it back. Chipped out. Quickly up goes TriCity. Here's a long-range shot. That one deflects up and into the netting. Was trying to let that one go was Cole Bromhead. Some good shifts here for TriCity as they push to get on the board with 4:47 to go in the first period. Killer Bees win the draw in their own end. And behind the net, O'Callahan is tied up. Wolf to the corner. Playing one back in deep. They work it up the boards. And it's played up to the line. Pernovic missed his pass, goes all the way down. Roche works around with it up to the line. Cut off there. Kirk hands it off, shot from the middle. That one kicking wide as that one was let fly by Cartesiano. Now whistle blows as the door came open as there was a collision. We've seen that happen a couple times. It's game 5 of the day, game 24 of the tournament here on Field 13 in the Edmonton South Soccer Center, home of BHE1 Sports, the premier ball hockey league in all of Western Canada. And they've done a great job hosting this tournament. Rayburn winning it back. Cutting across the line, slowed down is Hovins. TriCity up the other way, nice chip play off the boards. Down to the corner, Donji lings again, can't play that one in front. Quickly back up, it's O'Callahan. He gains the line, wisely turns back. Chipping it off the boards. This one's played back up high, diving after there. It gets to the line. O'Callahan a shot. That one blocked. Defender didn't know where it was. Now links again, recovers. Off the boards, this should be a call. It absolutely is, as Bromhead is very upset. It was accidental from O'Callahan, but absolutely an interference. You could call it a body too. And that looked a little cartoonish there. Yep, interference is the call. Easy one there. Maybe accidental, but yeah, that was a penalty. Bromhead winning it back. Milano walking the line to the wing, a shot. That one steered away as Tavison had a blast. Great chance here for the Knights to strike on this power play. Logan Bromhead couldn't win that draw cleanly. Back up to the point. Rayburn kicks it wide, gets it back, dishing, one-timer. And that one was sent wide by Cole Bromhead. Cavison up to the line. They play it around. Looking for options. Bromhead with a shot. That one kicked out. The rebound thrown in front by Logan Bromhead. Him and Cole out there for this power play. Polano up to the line. That one deflects on goal. And it is covered by Alin. Shots 13-4 in this game. It was much more lopsided at one point, so since the timeout, the TriCity Knights have been fired up. Jefferson back up to the line. Milano a shot. That one off the glove of all into the corner. 50 seconds gone on this power play for the Knights. They've had their chances so far. Pulling it free up the boards. Milano back up high. It's a Cavison who has a drive on net. That one broken up. Sent back down the other way. And Savoy will have to come out of his net to play it. Luka Cavison to the red line. Chipping it in. That pass almost working out as diving after it was Alec Pettingale. Good effort there. Bolano at the point to Cavison. Waiting, watching down the wing. Coming back to the middle. Volpe. Cavison for Bolano. Back up high. Cavison setting it up. Long shot. That one deflected to the corner. Allen wasn't quite sure where that one was. They play it around the boards. In deep. Back up high. This one is flipped down ice by Phelps. Savoy making a play on that one. Back up the other way we go. Final ticks of the clock here. As this one rolls in, Allen having to make a play on it. Back up the boards. Down the other way. Pardon me, folks. It's been Wold in goal, not Savoy. I apologize for that. So it was Wold who made that tremendous stop. Just had the wrong lineup. Final minute in the first. Still a 3-0 lead for the Killer Bees. In behind the goal line. Merslak. Good work here. Now it's Durham. Down low as they look to set something up. In front, Ferniak kicked on goal, and Durham can't poke that one by Wold. TriCity wins the draw. Sent out the other way. Back up through the middle. Now across the line. That shot sailing high by Evans. The rebound kept out. Scrolling was Wold in front again. That shot saved by Wold. Nets off. Play continues. Another save by Wold. They jam away at it. It stays out. Ref put the net back on. Wold is doing fantastic down there. He's made a couple of 5-star saves. Back out in front. Comes up to the line. O'Callahan sets it up. Long range shot. That one missed the net. And the Knights will let this one run out. We will head to break. Welcome back. Second period is underway as this one is played around. Robinson across the line, spun away from Nielsen. Here come the Knights. Almeida lost the handle on it. Robinson back down the other way, sliding this one ahead. Good defensive stick from Milano, who has been great. Back up the other way. It's a breakaway. Stop. What a save by Owen off Marcus Bromhead. Fans love it. Battle in the corner as the Knights on the change. Killer Bees now on the attack. That shot goes wide from Robbins. Nielsen trying to sweep one in front, deflects back in behind the goal. Sent in front again, Nielsen misfired. Looks like he was partially blocked. As back down the other way. Bromhead a long shot, that one flying high. Logan Bromhead, I should clarify because there's three of them. In the middle, that shot by Cole. Steered away, Olin making another save. He's had to make a couple early on in this frame. Little talking after the whistle goes. LeDrew having words. Referee has had enough of him as he heads off to the bench. Stay tuned in this period, of course, for Willem's jersey review. We'll get to that around the halfway point. Chirping now between the benches as this game's heating up. Logan Bromhead wins the draw. Gavison, that shot steered away. Logan kicks one in front. Almost rolled for a shot for Favaro. Back in deep, it's Logan. Back up Favaro, sliding this one down to the far corner. Potenciano up to the line, knocked back in. In behind the net, there's a tie up for it. Pulled free. Potenciano up the boards. Penalty coming up behind the play. Penalty goes to the Killer Bees, so the Tri-City Knights, who look good on their last, get another power play. 2 minutes up on the board. As Drew Merzlak will sit in the box. Spot up in tomorrow's gold medal game is on the line. Around in the corner, Logan Bromhead battling for it. Settled down by Greg Rayburn, who clears for the Killer Bees. Back in, down the wing, Merzlak behind the goal. Playing one up as they set it up. Davison up to the line, Milano. For Cole, Bromhead. Cole, Logan, back for Cole. He shoots. That one goes wide. Davison. Back up high. It's Logan for Cavison. And Logan to Cole. Fakes. Fires. Blocked. Rayburn earning his dough on this penalty kill. That long shot broken up in front. Sent towards the storekeeper's box. And they whistle it dead as they say it went out of play. Hit the glass. Don't know the ruling, if that's counted as part as the playing area. Maybe they're saying it hit one of the blue stanchions here, which would be out of play. Killer Bees, however, do not like it. Referees will talk it over, and they will not reverse their decision. Face-off comes in the Killer Bee zone. 52 seconds left on this power play for the Knights. Volp winning it back. Perinovic down into the corner. Pettingale centers. That one loose in front. Kept out again as they attack the Beehive, but they can't get it by Olin. Oh, wow. What action here on this power play. Cleared off the draw by Robbins. Cavison hustling back in his own end. Only a quarter of this power play left. Cavison, high in the sky, lands in the corner. Arnaud played it up the wall, back in behind the net. Arnaud setting up for a clear. Verniak can't get it to leave the zone. Bolano up high, dancing down the wing. Bolano waiting, tries to hook one back up high. He's checked, and that's going to be a penalty against Brendan Evans as Bolano down on the floor after taking a hard check. Boarding the call with just 2 seconds left on the initial penalty to Merzlak. So it'll be 5-on-3 for 2 seconds. Little extras, Merzlak coming out of the box. They have to be careful though if the Bees win the draw. Nice change, tried a late change. It's not allowed. Logan Brumhead to take the draw. Difficulties dropping the ball here. One back by the Knights. Merzlak out of the box. They set it up. That shot by Cole Bromhead bounces a mile in the air. Glove down by Logan, who has a diving shot go wide. What an effort. Still on the power play. They play one back to the line. Cavison to Cole. Cross ice. Logan shoots. That one was ticked out. All-in has been great. Another shot by Logan. Snagged out of the air by All-in. Big bounce back here by the Knights, though. They're out shooting the Killer Bees 9-0 in the second. Bolano for Cole. Walks in with a shot. Save. Rebound kicking away. It was played with a high stick. And they waited for the Killer Bees to touch up. Back up to the line. Bolano sends it up. Cole Bromhead waiting. Bolano to Cole, he shoots off the side of the net. Logan now in a battle with Hovins. Played back around. And behind the net. Favaro chasing after it around the boards. Pettingale back up high. Bolano fires through traffic. That one blocked. Back up high. Bolano made a play on it. Comes across. Pettingale sets, fires. Glove save all in. Couldn't cover. And deep in his own end, Kirk plays this one up to the line. Bolano holds, shoots it back in deep. Pettingale swiping it across. Chance to clear for Hovins. He does. Both teams change. Bolano from center. Ends up on Olin, who will cover on Bolano's dump in on goal. Knights will use this opportunity to complete their line change. So will the Killer Bees. A 100 seconds down, 20 seconds to go on this nice power play. They win the draw. At the line, long shot tipped on goal and played right through the crease. Net knocked off. It was practically an open cage behind Olin, but from a tough angle, that shot was just missed by John G. Length again. Feels like there's a force field around the Bees net in this one. Wolf in to take the draw. Wins it to the side, back up high. Roche walks in, fires. Kicked aside by Olin. Back to even strength. Up ahead of the pack. No one can find Evans. But now up the middle. Rayburn. Down to the corner. Off the boards, this one tipped out the other way. Brnovich across the line. Flipped to some open space. Is back to pick this one up is Ledrew. Ledrew's pass settled across the line. They set things up. Long shot, that one kicks wide. Back in behind the goal. Roche out to the red line. Held in well. And now cleared. No icing against the Knights. Ledrew sends this one out through center. Across the line. Murphy fires. He scores! What a shot! Cashed in. Murphy cashes in. And this will be the game for Tate Wold. He's made some great saves, but Rock Savoy gearing up to go in. TriCity Knights take their second timeout to substitute goaltenders. Wold tried his best. He played his heart out. But unfortunately his team let him down. And it's a long walk back to the bench. As Savoy will step in to fill his role. Draw comes back to center in a 4-0 ball game. Robbins to his defense partner Merzlak. Murphy will cut in across the line. Robinson fires that shot. It was broken up. Back to the line. Robbins down the wing. Here's a shot. That one missed wide. Nielsen in the corner. Works away. Centers a pass. And Murphy just missed. He was knocked down after taking that shot. Played back in deep. Murphy will collect along the boards, chipping one for Nielsen, who can't quite pick it up. Plays to the line, not out. Robbins fires, knocked down in traffic. Nielsen looking to set things up. What a pass backdoor. Robbins just misfired on his backhand. He sends it out in front. Doesn't get to Nielsen. Up to the line. Clearing this one is Antonio Almeida. Gets out. And now the Knights reset in their own end. Gavison across the line. Knocked right back out. Robinson looks ahead. Breakaway. Scores! Cartesiano. 5-0. Nice pass there by Robinson to set it up. Hovland playing one in deep. O'Callahan working it around the boards. This one played up in front of the Knights bench. The goal scorer, Cartesiano, played it up, back down the other way. Dancing in, Logan Bromhead. Backhander, rebound sent high. Favaro for Bromhead, up the boards. Belano, long shot, that one steered wide. Cartesiano trying to chip it up to himself. Trapped in there by Rush. Back up to the line, Rush, diving effort. And is still kept in. Favaro will chase his man O'Callahan back. To Fouts. Tried to get it across the line, broken up. This one flipped down by Cole Bromhead. Pettingale. Back in deep, tying things up. He sets it up. That shot in tight. No shot as Volpe was on the doorstep. Volpe tried to go back up to the point. Back out the other way. Kirk. Cartesiano. Dancing away from Pettingale. Swings one in deep. It's broken up. Sent back out the other way. Pettingale cuts wide. Tried to center. Does get up high, and that shot gloved by Allen. But a crease violation, so that would not have counted even if it had gone in. 5:35 to go in the second. Now it's time for Willem's jersey reviews. Let's start off with the Knights. I like the slanted font that says TriCity. Looks very clean. Matching shorts are a nice touch with the yellow splotch down at the bottom. My only problem with these jerseys is the color scheme. The black, the gray, the yellow. It all looks very mundane. To put this jersey into a word, underwhelming. I'm feeling a 5.5. Killer Bees next stoppage. Back down the other way. This one rolled towards the net. Plomp almost lost it. Rolled on goal. Savoy covers. Now, what can I say about these Killer Bees jerseys? They are great. Let's start with the logo. Nice B. It's got the hockey stick too. It just looks great. Then you have the yellow-black scheme. That's what you want if your team is called the Killer Bees. And the black stripes at the bottom make it look like an actual bee. Man, it's phenomenal. Only bad thing I can say is that they have Killer Bees instead of a name back there. I prefer if they left it blank rather than put the team name up there. But the font looks good. Coloring looks great. I'm feeling a 9.2 on the Killer Bees jerseys. It is my favorite jersey in the tournament that I've seen so far. The only one that would rival it was the City Boys. I don't think we'll get to see that one again. There was an icing, so the draw comes inside the Knight zone again. Ferniak can't pull that draw back. Up the boards, slid to the middle. Turning, waiting, firing. That shot denied off Durham. Back down into the corner. Links again. Trying to knock it out of his own end. Pressured. Ferniak, side of the net. Waiting. Looking for options. Ferniak to the middle. Knocked off his tape. Up to the line. And here's a 2-on-1 for the Knights. Down the wing. Bromhead fires. Knocked down, rebound. Kept out of Almeida. And now a clear high stick will halt play against the Knights. What a chance they had to get on the board. Face off back down in the Knights' end. Off the draw, this one chips up to the line. Just heading out. Marcus Bromhead down the wing. He was hooked. He gets the shot away. It's kept out. Gets outside the line again. They bring it back in thanks to Milano. Long shot by Almeida. Rose up over the goal. Played up the boards. Killer Bees send it down the other way. This one just too far for Rayburn. Knights setting it up from behind their own net. This long feed is no icing. Arnaud in his own end, waiting to play this one up. Rayburn forced it down to the line, quickly back up the other way. Cole Bromhead, he fires. That one deflecting wide. They jam it up past Logan and out the other way. Rayburn to the middle, plump, straight up the lane. Knocked off him to the corner. Plump again. Chips it away from his man. Back up high. Cole Bromhead down to the corner. Tied up. Navarro in to help him. Cole Bromhead's shot deflects up and into the netting. Let's look at some of the scores around this tournament as semi-final action in all the divisions. In the C divisions, the Calgary Blazers and the Viper Kings. 9-7 Viper Kings win. So a bit of a shootout there. In the D division game, it was the Victoria Ducks versus Party Bus. And the Ducks won that one 6-0. So unfortunately, a very exciting Party Bus team goes home. We'll look at some more when we come back. Back up the boards. Flip down. This one chipped out the other way. And this is icing. In the women's semifinal, the Calgary Toon Squad, who we saw in that thrilling overtime win earlier today, are going home. The new Tecumseth Extreme beat them 3-2. We don't know the other teams who will make the finals yet. But the winner of these games will know who they will end up playing. Around the boards, never got to Robinson. Now he will pick it up. But taken away, that's one slid wide by Protanovic. Back down in the corner. Battle for it. Play to the middle. Cavison, backhander, stopped. It's loose in the middle. Cavison, a shot. That one kept out Allen with another great save. Protanovic didn't know where it was. Back down the other way. Murphy up to the line. Nielsen stops up, fires. That one maybe rang the bar behind Savoy. Up in the air. That one hit the netting up on the roof. I actually never realized there was netting up there before, protecting the lights. Wow. That's a tad bit embarrassing. I didn't know that. I've called nearly 50 games at this rink. That shot kicked away. 47 is the exact number, if you were wondering. I don't think anyone was. Back up to the point. Hovins plays this one down the wing. They look to set things up. That shot snapped on goal and now covered. 81 seconds to go in this period. Killer Bees up 5-0. Knights looking to get themselves on the board and maybe a spark. Well, their tournament comes to a close against the 1 seed. Flip down the other way. Race for this one. It's icing. This pass is centered. Up the other way. Donji links again, tied up. Back off the boards. Flip down into the corner. Karim. Tried to play it back up high, intercepted there and sent down by Phelps. Into the corner, Phelps. In a battle with Wins again. Phelps dropping one off. Kirk behind the net. 35 seconds to go. Maybe one late goal here from the Bees. Center cross. Off the carom. Potenciano up to the line. Out the other way we go. Karim kicks it to the far side. Marcus Bromhead back in front. Broken up by the diving back check of Kirk. Down in the corner. They tie up for it around the boards. Nudged in deep by Almeida. 5 seconds left. He floats one in front. Rolls on Allen. Covered with 1.3 on the clock. So we don't get to head to intermission yet. So the Knights trail by 5. Not in any way the game they envision for themselves. Erniak on the draw, swings it back. Played up the boards. It's icing right off the opening faceoff, going against the Killer Bees. Flipped up down to the boards. They tie up for it. Good battle. Back up the other way. Twisted in front as Evans must have thought someone was there with him. Favaro. Cross ice feed off the boards. Cole Bromhead sends one down for Logan. Favaro. This one goes up in the air. Cavison knocking it down to the line. Verniak can't clear. Back in. Favaro chipping one through. Weird bounce. Backdoor hopped over the tape of Logan Bromhead. Verniak sits at 2 goals in this 5-0 game. Lost it. Cole tried to feed Logan. Broken up. LeDrew gloved that one down. Across the line, LeDrew. That move doesn't work, but it still rolls in tight. And a good shot there by Durham, which is turned away. Durham wins a battle. LeDrew, tough shot. It's knocked down. Was almost loose. Durham took a poke. Whistle sounded. Back out the other way. Shilba can't play it across the line. Slid back down that wing as they center one. Poked out the other way and back in front. This one rolls just wide. Mims again. Up the boards. Pinched off and played in deep by Shilba. They set it up. Shilba can't find it in the middle. Back up high. Arnaud, long shot to the corner. Back up for another shot. Back into the corner. Plump, centers, up to the line. This one chipped in deep. And now it gets out, icing against the Knights. Back up to the line, played off the boards. Merzlak down low, they set it up. Fanning on that shot is Nielsen. In the corner. Robinson to the line. Long shot, knocked down in front. Played away from Nielsen on the doorstep. Doesn't get to Robinson there, back out the other way. They can't clear. Nielsen. Waits, shoots, that one just trickled through. Savoy rolls wide. Robinson. Back up high. Playing one down that far side wing. Murphy. For Nielsen. Nielsen centers, just missed Murphy. Back off the boards. That long shot knocked away. Merzlak will chase it down in his own end. Played around for Arnaud. 11:50 to go in this game. In deep, the Knights try and set it up. It's broken up. Merzlak sends it up ahead. Murphy lost it to the outside. Sent back up across the line. Merzlak to Nielsen. Walks in, fires. That one turned away by Savoy. Nielsen trying to wrap one in front with the backhand. Bolano breaking it up, swatting it out, and icing it. A lot of hit or miss games today. First two were fantastic. Next one was meh. As the Vipers won 6-1. Last game was amazing. And again, we got another meh game here. Vipers, by the way, are playing the Sherwood Park Ball Hogs right now. good luck to them as they try and go through against probably the best team in men's C's. Winner will play the Viper Kings in the final. This one rolls on Olin, so no icing. O'Callahan around the boards. Robbins back behind his own net. Back up the middle, Robbins. Sliding this one to the wing. Cartesiano. Flip back up the other way, maybe a 2-on-1. Marcus Bromhead lost it, gets it back. It's Bromhead waiting, turning, drags it past a couple defenders and jammed down low. Robbins back out the other way. Flipped off the boards. Killer Bees wanted a call here. They get a call. It will be slashing as here's a chance. Backhander was stopped off Fouts. Second penalty of the game for Marcus Bromhead. Obviously quite frustrated on his way off. He's got to calm down before he gets served with a 10-minute misconduct. And he is fired up in the penalty box. And they score. 6 seconds into the power play. Murphy getting that one. That's a second. And a 6-0. I was a little distracted because Bromhead was very upset in the penalty box, and some great leadership by Luka Cavison to try and calm him down. Of course, the ball going in got him fired up again, but some really nice and encouraging words from Cavison there. So now a goal, and it's the Mercy in the semifinal. Back in behind the net, they set it in front, broken up on the backdoor feed. That one flipped high. Kerniak can't play it in front. Back out the other way. Bromhead centers one, rolls off the tape of Varro. Logan Bromhead playing it around. Going down is Favaro. Works it out. Favaro snaps the shot. That one blocked before it got to the net. Flipped out in the air the other way. Cavison shoots it right at us. And I saw my life flash before my eyes. Skimmed the headset. That was one of the scariest moments of my life, folks. And I'm really impressed with myself for not yelling on that one. 9:23 to go. Offensive zone draw now for the Killer Bees as a result. Plump wins it back. Hard shot off the draw, turned away off Schuba. Now a long shot. Savoy was so deep in his crease, and he denies that one as Devin Sir just threw it to the net. Yeah, here's from his teammates. If you hit anywhere else than him, it was going in because there was a lot of space. But that long shot, tough to locate precisely. They work it back up high. Set it up, long shot, knocked down in front. And now TriCity plays it down the other way. Centered in front. That one goes through the slot. Martinovic back in around the boards. Gavison can't pick it up. High sticking call. Face-off will come all the way down as that one goes against the Knights again. 8:53 remaining in this game, unless, of course, we have a goal to end it sooner. Back up to the line. Played down the wing, faking, firing. That was Schulba. Rebound knocked wide, net comes off. They play on as that one banked up in the air. Referee hustling over to put the net back on. Good work there. Still no updates from the other semifinals games happening right now. Probably also in the third periods. Across the line, Schulba. Dropping one back, Rayburn. Down that far side. And behind the goal is now the whistle sounds. I think the net was off again, and this time the referee can't get over in time to fix it. 8:20 to go. They win the draw, and that shot ramps high off Tyler Kirk's stick. Maybe an unlucky number 7 jinx here as the Killer Bees can't seem to get to that mercy cap in the semifinal. Another face-off for Mike Fouts. Won by the Knights in their own end. In behind the goal, Fouts. Playing it back door, centering feed broken up before it got to Kirk. Played out to the line and all the way down. Icing waved off. Well, it's been a good game if you're a Killer Bees fan. Not so great if you're a Knights fan, but they had a great tournament, winning their quarterfinal game earlier today. As now it's down in the corner. Kirk works his way to the middle on his back end. Kirk takes a penalty. Rather draws a penalty. Touched up in the corner. I knew what I was trying to say, I just didn't know how to say it. Killer Bees to the power play. Chance to end this game. Five on four. Killer Bees just keep their line on the ice instead of sitting on their top unit. Flip back down the other way. Merslack up across the line. Drop to the boards. They work it around. Kirk back up high. Merslack will send this one across. A nod down the wing. That slapper goes wide. Merslack fires one in front. Knocked away there, boys, by Savoy. Quarter of the way done on this power play. Still just under 7 minutes to play. But we all know this game is over. That shot snapped up high off the stick of Cartesiano. Knights doing a good job to keep themselves disciplined in this one. Instead of overreacting and turning this into a bloodbath. Knights get a good clear here. Robbins across the line. Nielsen gains the zone. O'Callahan getting it up at the line. Nielsen to the wing. Robbins back up high. O'Callahan to the boards. Murphy fires, looking for the hat trick, but shot it high. Back up to the point. O'Callahan for Robbins. That one broken up and cleared down the other way. Whipped up to Murphy. Over to Nielsen. Out at center. Playing that one to the wing. Nielsen. Back to 5-on-5 and a couple ticks at the clock. Back up high, O'Callahan. Looks across, Robbins. We're back to even strength as that long shot fought off by Savoy. O'Callahan was trying to end this game once and for all. 5:25 to go. Back up to the line, Robbins. He's down the wing now, Robinson. In deep, Nielsen. Sets it up. Back up to the line, O'Callahan. For Robbins. O'Callahan. Playing this one back in deep. Around the boards, Robinson. Picking this one up. He drops it off. O'Callahan. Waits and centers a pass. Murphy can't get a shot. Along the other end boards, Tavison. Taken away, Nielsen. To the far side, this one chipped back down. It is icing. 4:38 to go, as it really is an unlucky number 7. Verniak in to take the draw. Wins it to the side. Evans back up to the line. This one shot through a crowd. Loose in front. Verniak snaps it wide. Would have been his hat-trick. Now a chance backdoor kept out off Dornham's shot. They jam away at it. Sent back up high. And now clearing it out the other way. Cutting in. Vernovic in the corner. It's played around. Volpe. Try to play that one back in deep. Up the other way, Ferniak, maybe numbers. Slows down across the line. Ferniak tries to jam it to the net, broken up. Evans knocking it back down to the corner. Milano tying him up. Pulls it free. Milano sending this one to the far side. Volpe waits. Looks cross ice, nice pass there. And that shot denied off Marcus Bromhead. He fires again. Another save by Allen. Killer Bees trying to play it out. And back down the other way we go. They send it in front, and they score. Scott Durham and the Killer Bees are going to the final. Heartbreaking end to the tournament for TriCity. They fought hard. Won their game earlier today in the quarters, 8-7 against Big Baston. Killer Bees haven't lost in this tournament. They got the bye, and they will move on to play the gold medal game tomorrow afternoon. They won their last game in overtime. That is TriCity. So it was a hard-fought run, but the better team won here. Players of the game, and we will send you home. It was a frustrating game for Marcus Bramed, but he played his heart out. And Nielsen getting it for the Killer Bees. Quite the playmaker he is. We'll get to see him again in the final tomorrow. "24 games down here on field 13, 4 to go. And the winner of each one of those will walk away with gold." Thank you for watching. My name's Willem Rayborn. It's been a pleasure, folks, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.